Morgan joins us first in the morning with entertainment. Morgan, do you remember your first phone?
My flip phone? Oh, that was a big deal.
Phone.
I was after high school, so I was one of the later ones on my friends to receive a cell phone, but it was great.
Oh, I remember texting, and you'd have to, if you wanted to see, press like 1 3 times.
Stop. I knew somebody who had a beeper. That was fun. So.
Oh right.
Yeah, that was my age. Yeah.
But who but the thing, the odd person who had a beeper or a pager in high school, like who's paging you really?
Your
like,
mom.
Yeah, like
that's about it.
Why are you being paged?
Yeah.
Why are you being paged?
Yeah. Usually it was doctors, I think.
They have a good reason to be paged.
Yeah, if you had a beeper in high school, there's something else going on.
There's something else going on.
So, okay, Morgan's got news for us this morning on the Devil Wears Prada sequel.
Yes, this is so exciting. So we're going to show you a teaser that was released on social media, not only confirming that there is a Devil Wears Prada 2, that production has just started, but yes, indeed, the original cast, Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, Emily Blunt, Stanley Tucci, are back, which is incredibly exciting. We talked about this on the show a few weeks ago. There had been a release date, but yet we still weren't sure if the cast was coming back. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Do you think they were feeling it out? Were they engaging?
No, they were going over their contracts and figuring out how much money everyone's going to get.
Okay.
That's what I think, just because this is something that the fans have been wanting for years and years and years and years. The original came out in 2006. Meryl Streep won a Golden Globe for this performance. This is the movie that launched Emily Blunt's career. So there's the teaser right there, which is so exciting. And then new news, Kenneth Branagh has been announced to play Meryl Streep's character's husband, which is kind of cool. And Kenneth Branagh, I mean, he'll always be Gilderoy Lockhart for me from the Harry Potter series, but he's also an incredibly accomplished actor. He was in Hamlet, also a director. He directed Disney's Cinderella, so I love him.
So good.
Yeah, so
my gosh.
We got to wait till May of next year, but I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You were in LA this past weekend.
I was. So I got to interview the cast of the new Superman movie. This is huge news. We're going to have a whole Superman week on the morning show next week. So you're
it's
gonna
everywhere
see,
right now.
Yeah, it's huge. You're going to see all my interviews next week, so stay tuned for that. But we thought, well, why wait until next week? Let's give you a little bit of a teaser. So here is me interviewing the cast. David Cornswet is playing Superman, a.k.a. Clark Kent. You have Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane and Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. So take a look at my quick clip. You know, there are elements of your performance that reminded me a little bit of Christopher Reeve, and it felt very nostalgic. How do you go about crafting your own performance when it comes to such a beloved character like this?
Well, it's kind of all the work you put in. It starts with the script, obviously, and the words you're going to say, and the places you're going to go. I find that the most generative moments for me creatively as an actor are when I come face to face with my fellow actors. And that's not just because I didn't talk about you in the last interview.
Just throwing out some scraps.
They're cute. So this is a huge movie for DC. This is essentially launching a whole new era for DC. Marvel does quite well, so this is like a lot is riding on this film. So I'm really excited for everyone to see it.
Yeah, of all the superpowers that Superman has, he can leap tall buildings, right? He can stop bullets, all of that. It's the power of his glasses that has always got me.
It's wild, right? Glasses on, glasses off. Nobody recognizes them.
Right? Yeah, you put on one pair of glasses, all of a sudden everyone's fooled.
Wow.
Does this movie get to the bottom of that?
No, but like, what a beautiful, beautiful man.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Morgan. Appreciate it this morning.